There we go. Now it's... You can't see anything because I'm a git. And I don't want you to see anything. Because I want to explain something. That, yeah, part one. Um, Basically what I'm going to be trying to do is I'm going to try and attempt... Well, or attempt to sort of give my opinions on every NES game to ever exist. And there's quite a lot of them. I figure I might as well start off with a pretty short stream, relatively speaking, which is why I am starting off with just the numbered games, as in the NES games that start off with a number instead of a letter. I think that's probably the best way to start proceedings, and yeah. So there's not going to be many games on the stream. I think there's like 10. So let's open with 3D World Runner, or 3D Battles of World Runner, made by Square. And this game is kind of like, I would say it's like Square's version of Space Harrier, almost. Or at least it's their attempt to make a Space Harrier-like game for the NES. So, collect all the stuff to begin with. I remember what that thing does. I know the other thing kills you, but I remember what it looks like. Probably should have checked, to be fair. I haven't really played this game all that much, admittedly. So that... Okay, that totally should have hit. Okay, it was bullseye. Or maybe I only hit certain enemies, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really played this game a whole lot. So I'm not exactly an expert at it. But I do like the graphical effects, at least. It looks pretty cool, especially for a game from '87. It is one of the more impressive looking games for an early NES title. And it's kind of funny because, it can do stuff like this, and yet games that came afterwards that tried to do similar stuff, graphically, couldn't. It's kind of strange how that works. And I probably should have crashed into that pillar, but oh well. I'm no expert at this. I'm just playing it for the sake of it. And I got that, which does something, but I don't know what. In fact, no, I do have a little rule with these games for the purpose of these streams or videos, wherever you're watching them. Just basically that I'm just going to try to play through the first level of every game and sort of give off my opinions. Because I haven't played all of these games before, but I have played most of them at least, to some capacity. I haven't beaten that many games, but I have beaten some of them at least. And what's the death thing like that? Don't know why mushrooms kill you. I mean, that's usually a good thing from what I remember. At least, okay, with Mario. Taking into account... Oh. Okay, I got lucky there. Yeah, not exactly pro at this game. Okay. Also gotta be careful with the jumps in this game too. Oh, thought it was up to the boss, but no. We can't be up to the boss yet, because... Oh, no you don't. I'm so glad I've got that memorized at least, otherwise this would just be embarrassing at this point. So, oh. Oh god, no, I can't slow down. Shoot. I don't know why that is. Like, why would you want a power-up that forces you to go fast? If you want to go oh. I'm invincible. I think. Except it only worked for like 2 seconds, and all of a sudden I don't have a weapon anymore. That's kind of annoying. And I can't slow down again. What the? Git. Oh, here we go. Boss time. Really easy boss. Look at that. Yep, there we go. First boss defeated. And that's 3D World Runner. Pretty decent game. It's not as good as Space Harrier, I don't think. But it is certainly better than the actual Space Harrier port on the Famicom, so at least there's that. I mean, it's a decent enough game. It's worth playing for a bit, and also the pause screen is kind of weird. It's far more worth playing than the next game, which is not so much of a classic. Yeah, 3D Block by the RCM Group and Wang Xinwei. Wang Xinwei was a developer, made a whole bunch of unlicensed games for the NES of varying quality. Some of them were honestly pretty fun, if I say so myself. Some were not, and this is one of the latter. I don't really like this game. And the thing is that this is actually a port, or at least a knockoff, of... what the hell was it called? Blockout for the Mega Drive. I know it was on other systems too, but the Mega Drive one is the one that I've played. Also, welcome to the stream, Brighton Tail. How are you doing? But yeah, this game just isn't very fun. I mean, because I like Blockout on the Mega Drive, but this, I don't know, the music doesn't fit the game at all. This is not the kind of music you expect to hear in Blockout. I mean, granted, Blockout didn't really have any music during gameplay, but still, it's like, I would not expect to hear all kinds of everything in a friggin' Tetris-like game. You tend to have sort of Russian folk music or something like that, but nope, we gotta have Donner International, I guess. Was it Donner International that did the original? I don't remember. I don't really care to know. Also, wait, Keith. Who the hell's Keith? Okay, there's no Keith on the stream. Okay, you don't know my name. Yes. Also, and if you're accusing me of being Keith Chegwin, then you're wrong. Okay, let's just get that clear right now. And let's beat this level and move on to the next game, which will hopefully not be as bad. I mean, well, actually, maybe I'm being a bit unfair. This game isn't really that bad. It's just kind of boring, I guess is kind of the best way to put it. Like, the music is like, yeah, and I don't know. I just, for some reason, this just doesn't feel right. I guess the controls don't really help. The fact that you have to use 2 buttons for a game like this. Yeah, I can't even figure out how to turn the blocks half the time. Because it's like, you have to use 2 buttons. I don't think the select button even does anything, so... Yay, I'm... Oh, no, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, in the friggin' YouTube comments. Don't you worry about that. I don't think he even watches the streams, but oh well. Oh, forgot... Yeah, that's right, select pauses the game. I don't know why I'm pausing it when I'm moving on to the next game anyway. Which is truly the greatest game of all time. 4 Penis Golf Club Mahjong. Or whatever this is. You know what's kind of funny? I actually kind of know how to play Mahjong. Sort of. I kind of taught myself how to play it for whatever reason. I guess because of, like, bootleg versions or something like that. I don't even remember what half these characters are. Like 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, I think. But yeah. Not really a great game. Also, I probably should have thrown away this piece, come to think of it. Because everyone else did. Oh, no, let's not do that. But yeah, I can't imagine this game really having a whole lot of appeal outside of, well... Yep, it does indeed look like a penis. I was not kidding about that. This game's so boring though. Like, this literally feels like an MSX game. And that's putting it nicely. I mean, it's playable. I can't really blame the game for that. Oh, wait. Clicked on the wrong thing. But I didn't realize you could scroll all the way to the left. Yeah, next. Next. Actually, no. Back to this game. This is so much better than that Eidos crap. Fine, I'll play Eidos. Just to get out of the way. I'm going to say right now, I have tried playing this game recently, and it's bad. I mean, it's not horrible. Like, I don't know, like, this game almost works. But, okay, the thing about this game is that it's basically, how do I put it nicely? This is basically a knockoff of Castlevania. I don't think there is any way to put it. Like, it's got the same staircases, similar controls, similar themes even to an extent. I mean, you're going around castles. Granted, you're going around multiple castles in this game, but that's, I mean, still. And God knows how you're meant to avoid this bat. As far as I'm aware, it's impossible. It's way too wide to be able to dodge. Like this. I literally have to move it all the way to the left. Except it moves back to the right, so I end up having to walk into it. Like, is there at least an object I can use to kill it? Nope. I just gotta do this. And I'm gonna say right now, I'm not really a fan of Castlevania, honestly. I just don't I just don't really have the patience for them. But they are way better than this game, at least. Because at least with Castlevania, you had a decent range with your weapon. Like, with this game, you're basically given a button knife to beat the whole game. Or at least to beat, a level of the game. Because I think your weapon range kind of goes up slightly with each level. The problem being that you kind of don't have enough range to begin with, meaning that you constantly take hits. It doesn't help that the enemies are badly placed as well a lot of the time. Every now and then you'll enter a room and you just get ambushed immediately. But yeah, like, this is the strategy to fight the enemies. It's just stab them once and hope to get lucky and actually hit them. The one good thing about this compared to Castlevania is that at least you don't get knocked back half the screen whenever you get hit. So, yeah. Symphony of the Butter Knife, indeed. That's what they should have called this game. So, what is with this, like, notice the blocks down there? It's like parts of them are just blue and the other ones... I don't get that. So we go, hey, I actually managed to kill someone without taking damage. But I don't get the strategy to, like, fighting enemies. Like, why would you want to fight a game where it's like you have to constantly run away from the enemies just to avoid getting hit? And again, how are you supposed to dodge that? Okay, that is impossible. You can't dodge that enemy, just straight up. I mean, you can dodge this stuff, but... yeah. I want to see how far I can get before dying, at least. Because I'm pretty certain you only get one life in this game, which is another big problem. Because last time I checked, Castlevania gave you, multiple lives. And this guy is apparently invincible, so that's cool. But like I said, I tried playing this game, but it's just not good. It's just not fun to play, I guess. Like, even Castlevania, even though I'm not a fan of it personally, there's a lot more quality on offer with that game, I suppose. Like, the level designs and the enemy placement is just... I don't know, it just felt more... I wouldn't say more doable, but certainly more well thought out. Like, there was more thought that went into the designs and more creativity to an extent. Because this is basically just staircases constantly. Like, that's pretty much all this is. And, oh, I actually made it to the boss. Holy shit. How do I use the weapons? Oh. Wait, I think I know what to do here. Nope, I died. 10 out of 10 on that bugger. Speaking of 10 out of 10, 10-yard fight. Yeah, right. Honestly, I actually don't hate this one. I feel like I probably should, but I don't know. There are far better football games out there. But at the same time, well, American football games. But at the same time, I have played worse. In fact, there is one game which, if I get to it, hopefully I will, is far worse than this one. So, let's play some black pigskin or whatever this is. Seriously, look at the pigskin. No, what the fuck? No, I don't want to shoot a punt. You know what? Just for that, I quit that game. What the hell? Yep, this game. I don't think it actually works, but let's just play it anyway. Oh, actually, no, it does work. Oh yeah, that's right. You can give yourself like 1 billion credits. Let's do it. It's so great to have turbo buttons on this controller. Makes playing this stuff so much more convenient sometimes. Wait, what did I win? Did I win cherries, I guess? What the hell? I have no idea what the hell am I doing? Like, no! Oh, how do I cash in? I've got no idea. Oh, apparently the start button cashes in, that's great. Because that totally makes sense. Then again, I mean, I don't fully understand the appeal of these kind of games. I mean, there is one that I honestly don't mind. I think it was called Jackpot. As boring as it is, every now and then I'll just play it for like 5 minutes just to kill time. Yay, I won $10. Oh wait, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, fever. I got a fever! And the only fever... No, wait, what the hell's the line? I forgot the line already, because I'm awful. Let's try this again. No, I think I lost. I got a fever! And the only prescription is more skateboards! Ah yes, 720 degrees. You know, it's kind of funny. I used to have this on the PlayStation as a kid because I think it was Arcade Party Pack. I think it was called something like that. That had this and Super Sprint and Rampage and stuff. Some really cool games. At least I think Rampage was on there. I don't remember. And it was actually really cool on that. Although, to be honest, I haven't really played this version. But I remember reading that it wasn't very good. And it's been a while since I played this game in general. So, I don't know. Let's go to the downhill, I suppose. See if I can do anything with that. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, that just looks glitched up. Yeah, see what this is about. I don't remember how to play this game very well, and if I remember correctly, I wasn't very good at this game as a kid anyway, so... Yep, I messed up. I'm not going to get that gold now. Oh god. Okay, how do you... Are you supposed to jump there, I guess? Oh, wow, I actually got the silver. That's... I'm amazing at this game. The game itself doesn't seem to be so amazing, though. You know, it's kind of funny. I never really bothered with skateboarding games much, aside from like Tony Hawk, because I used to play those games a lot as a kid. Wait, okay, what the hell? So I just fell over for no reason, because why not? I guess. Yeah, this is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, the less glitchy version, I guess. To be fair, this probably is actually better than Pro Skater 5, but... Is this the next one? Where's this one? Ramp. I don't remember this. Is this like... Oh no, this is the one where you gotta do the friggin' stunts. I have no idea what to do. Okay, how do I... So he just bails immediately when he goes up the friggin' ramp. Oh, well, oh, I see. You have to go at a certain speed to do it. Okay, what are the controls for this section? I honestly have no idea. Like, it just seems random when you bail. Just look at that, I turned around, but... Just... Oh, wow, holy shit, I actually landed. Nope, and I messed up. No medal. Oh, well. Let's try to do something that I might actually be able to beat. God damn, these graphics are bad. Like, why is there so much grey? Okay, like... Here's a rule of thumb. If your game is full of grey, it probably looks pretty terrible. Let's just say that much. So isn't there like a shop somewhere you can buy gear? I don't mean drugs, I mean like stuff that might actually be useful. I know there's a time limit where if you spend so much time, it will say skate or die. Actually, yeah, it did say skate or die, didn't it? Oh yes. That. I almost want to load, like, the GIF of that now. Well, not that exactly, but, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. What is it to say, other than this? Yep, that's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, people. Don't ever play it. I know I didn't, and I... Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's saying, oh, you're going to have the map back into the game. So what can I do with these $135 that I've got? Oh. Wait, did I... Okay, I guess I did buy something, because I've got less money. Either that or the guy just stole it from me. Oh, and there are cars in this town. Oh, shit. It's one of what Pro Skater 5 had, I'm pretty sure. Wait, was GTA 2 really full of grey? Oh, no, that was Slalom. Well... Yeah, that pretty much sums up my attempts to play this. I can't wait to play Slalom, actually, because I remember that being a pretty decent game. So, which side do you go from? Is it that? Well, I got the silver medal, somehow. Yeah, arsehole vendor indeed. Or maybe like I literally bought the last bit of stock from him. And he was like, "Well, I'm out of stuff. I might as well close the thing." I as well do the jump. I'm guessing there's another shop at the bottom because there seemed to be one on each corner. I love this music. It's so. Actually, no, it's not very good at all. It's pretty bad, actually. Okay, here's a shop. What does this do? Have a nice day. Thank you. So what do the stores actually do? Do they just like improve your stats, I'm guessing? It's the only thing I can imagine. So the problem is because, oh god. I mean, I remember playing this as a kid, like the arcade version, and not really knowing what to do, like, at all. Like, I had no idea how to play this as a kid. Okay. Oh, so you gotta jump on the dot thing, I suppose. And I messed up. Let's try that again. Wait, actually, that tongue clip art. Let's have a look at that. Because I think, yeah, isn't that the Rolling Stones logo? Totally looks like it. Wait, is that it? Is that the entire game? Oh, class 2. What's the difference? I mean, it seems to be all the same stuff, but you know what? Let's just move on to 1942. Also, I should probably take the mouse off the screen. Don't capture the mouse cursor. I don't really want that. Okay, that's much better. Now, this game actually isn't too bad. It's not great, but I don't really mind this one either. There is one big problem with it, which you might notice. Yeah, the sound is a little deficient, shall we say. In fact, while I'm here, let's talk about Micronics, because they are the people that handled this port, and plenty of other ports in the 80s. And their ports generally weren't great. In fact, this is actually one of the better ones, in my opinion. Because at least it's playable. You know, it's kind of fun for a little bit. It's not great, but a lot of the other ports just weren't very good. I mean, they did ports of games like Athena and Ikari Warriors, Stick Hunter. I don't know if Stick Hunter was a port, but it was awful. I dread playing that one. I'll say that much. But yeah. But the thing is, I don't know, Micronics programming, just the way the games were programmed and the sound and all that, it just feels very amateurish in a way. Like it functionally works, but at the same time, if Capcom themselves did this port, it would have probably been way better. I guarantee you that much. And there's a reason I know how, aside from it, you know, being Capcom, but you know, well, what should I say, Capcom during the NES days, when they were actually good. But, yeah. And that's not to say that Micronics were terrible. I mean, because I think they made, what was it, Kid Nicky 3, or whatever it was called, which I remember was actually a pretty decent game. But just the music in this port is really what brings it down. Like, if this game had better music, like, I wouldn't complain about this game at all. Because the graphics are, like, for a game made in 1985, it looks decent. It certainly looks better than the last few games, at least. Actually, it's probably one of the best looking games so far, aside from like 3D World Runner, I think. It's just the sound is not that great. Controls are a bit iffy too, actually. Not so much like how the plane flies or anything. I mean, that's fine, but just the fact that every now and then you'll like press the B button and it won't fire a bullet for some reason. But I'll try to see if I can demonstrate that here before I move on. Yeah, like, you heard the sound effect there, but it didn't actually fire anything. It's weird. That just seems to happen at random, too. It's like when there's not even any enemies on screen, like, it happened again. It's strange. Like, I have no idea why it does that. But, I think I'm done with this. So now it's time for what will undoubtedly be the quality game of the stream. 1943. Now, this game is awesome. By far my favourite game out of this set I'm going to be playing today. So let's go for the special weapons, because the special weapons are pretty awesome. And yeah, like I said, 1943, pretty awesome game. And I'm not sure what to say. I mean, because you can tell right away, this game is so much better than 1942. Not just as a port, but just as a game in general. Because it's like, the controls are tighter. You know, the boards always come off. It's far better graphically. I mean, you would expect that from a game being made like 3 years after its predecessor, but you know. And the music is great, mainly because it's an actual soundtrack and not just beeping like the other game was. And the gameplay is just awesome. I love the weapon system, like the special weapons, shall I say, and the fact that you can charge up with shots like that. And let's blow up this plane. And I want that, thank you. But yeah, this is just like classic Capcom right here. You know, like I said, Capcom made a lot of good games during the NES era, and this is one of them. This is one that I'd definitely say you should look out for, or, you know, play, I should say. Because it's certainly one of my favourite NES shooters, I'll say that much. I mean, I'm generally not big on, you know, scrolling shooters, but I do like this one. This is one that I will play pretty much anytime, any place, anywhere, anyhow. But now we go into the close-up section, or visual contact, or whatever. And yes, obviously this is by no means the best Capcom game. There are some, you know, true classics, and this is probably one of them, but I wouldn't say it's my favourite. It's probably my favourite shooter, at least, you know, from Capcom it's my favourite shooter. Because, you know, they did do some of good ones, like Legendary Wings, I remember being pretty good. I don't remember what else. And also, I have no idea what the POW does in this version. I know it does... I think it refills your energy in the other versions. I don't know what it does in this one, though. As far as I can tell, it doesn't really do anything. Unless maybe I'm just missing something, but... Let's beat this boss. The only problem that I have with this game is that I think there's like 36 levels, but I think they're just the same 3 levels repeated over and over, maybe with some minor differences. But I never really had the stamina to play through the whole thing, because it's like... I mean, because once you've played through the first 3 levels, you've basically seen the whole game, and that's kind of what brings it down. There's not really enough variation with levels. Like, they could have had, like, I don't know, maybe 6 levels or more variation between them. It probably would have worked better, I think, but... It's all a great game as is. It's, like I said, it's the best game that I'm going to be doing today. Except, of course, for the last game, which is a true classic. Yes, I am talking about 1991 Racing, or 1991 Doom Racing. I love this title screen. War! Huh! Yeah! What is good for... Oh. No, it went to the Chinese... horse. No, I want to go back to the title screen. Here we go. Ha! You to the road. Yo, it's JP and I'm back again to do another stream. Ho ho ho. Ho. Do. Anyway, I've run out of things to say. So we can do race mode or gamble mode. Well, I'm not a racist, so let's do the gamble mode with these people. The hell. Okay, this guy on the left just looks like a drug dealer. In fact, all of these guys look like drug dealers, except for this guy, who kind of looks like a professor, but like one of those professors that like gets fired for having sex with students. But let's go with bald guy. Oh, wait, what? This guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this. Okay, why did I have to select all of them? That was pointless. I love this music too. Just goddamn. Also, what the hell's that guy doing at the bottom? He's like. Or something like that. I mean, that might as well be what he's saying. Like, he's speaking so fast, it's like, holy shit. This guy is like that. What the hell's that dude's name? Watsky? That really fast rapper white dude. And there's a description and a half. But yeah, what the hell is this? It's horses. Okay, so health. Win, place, and Quinella. Wait, is he? He's not Zoidberg. Zoidberg is way too cool to be in this game. Nah, Axel Foley is he won't be called Dead or Alive at a racetrack. I don't think. I don't know why I'm saying that, but what the hell is this? Let's go for number 3, because 3 is the magic number. Can I just pick 3 for all of these? Because you know oh, no, I forgot to. No, what the hell am I doing? Why do I have to do all of this? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I love those sound effects too. Reminds me of those Coney fighting games on the NES. Like those really awful, like, Street Fighter knockoffs. You know what? Let's bet all... Let's bet... Oh. Wait, what are the 4 digits if you can only bet 50? That makes no sense. Okay. Come on, Mr. Druggy. You know what? Wait. So I can bet more than 50 on this, but I can't... Okay, so on the Quinella I'm only allowed to bet 50, but here I can bet as much as I want. Yeah, this probably is a multiplayer game, to be fair. But I'm just going to mess around with it just for the fun of it. I kind of want to see what the race mode is, actually. I'm not really sure. I don't think I've really played this game much because... Well, I mean, it's a horse racing game. I mean, who really cares? Let's bet 420 on number 1. Oh, yes. So what is this? Oh, here we go. Horse racing time. Oh, God, that music. I mean, come on now. You couldn't even put it in tune. Like, this just sounds awful. Ugh. I'm tempted to just mute this entirely and just play my own shit over this. I'm not racist, you shit. You quiet. Okay. So I'll say to that. So this is literally just a horse racing game. Because I'm pretty certain there must have been like there are so many of these games in Japan. Like for some reason, like Japan has this like huge boner for horse racing. I don't really get it. I mean, like yeah, it's popular in the UK, but I mean it's not so big that you have to make like 50,000 racing games based on it or horse racing games. You know, you might find 1 or 2. Like I remember there was like this. Wasn't there like a DVD horse racing game? Like Frankie Dettori Racing or something? I don't remember. But I'm pretty certain that's actually a thing. Just... I mean, come on, like, if you can't even do the music in tune, then your game probably sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna say that right now. So, also, I don't think I even have to do anything here. It doesn't seem to be... I don't think... Oh. Okay, so if I press the A button, it just comes up with the bets. Like anyone really cares. Yep, best use of the turbo button ever. Yep. What the hell is this guy even saying? He's like... Come on! Come on! Come on! That might as well be what he's doing. I mean, the best thing I can say about this game is that at least there's a parallax scrolling effect, I guess. And when I'm saying that, that means the game probably sucks. Oh, one of the horses fell over, I think. Except he didn't really, because he's still in the race. Well, he's going to get shot afterwards. And the black one won. No comment there. And yay, Chinese text won the race. Wait, which one was it number 2, I think? I mean, the game certainly is, but yeah. Oh, this guy won, I think. Oh. Yo, let's fast forward through this, I don't even care. Oh god, this guy won. Holy shit. This guy's a millionaire. No, stop with the friggin' noise. No, stop the... No! Stop with the stupid sound. Okay, there we go, much better. Also, the game died there for a second. Imagine, like, sitting through this if you was, like, playing this for real on your TV. Not that anyone would own a copy of this, but still. So apparently, yeah, that guy is a millionaire now, and the rest of them are poor. And, okay, it's the same shit again. Goodbye. I think that's all I have to say about that. I think that's all I've really... Well, I think that's all I'm really going to bother doing today. I mean, like I said, this is just kind of like a test in the waters sort of thing. No doubt the future parts will be a lot longer because, well, there's only 10 games in the number section. Do you want to know how many games are in the A section? 61. And 2 of those are multi-carts. So, yeah, that one is going to take a lot longer. But until then, I will see you later, people. See you.